Hi friends, welcome to CivTechSimplified. We are again here with another exciting video. This would be the part 6 of our ongoing video series upon civil engineering, its societal and global impacts. We will be again presenting 25 multiple choice questions, and these questions have been designed to support you in preparation of GATE exams or any sort of the competitive exams. And remember, all the answers are highlighted so that you could review them effectively. So let's start with the today's video. It's question number 126. Remember, so far we have covered 125 questions in 5 different videos. You can refer to those videos in the description of this video. We have already placed the links. Please subscribe to this channel so that these videos could reach you at the earliest. So question number 126. Type of hydropower tunnel where water is conveyed under high pressure to turbines is dash. What is the type of tunnel in which water is conveyed under high pressure to the turbine? Option A, discharge tunnel. Option B, supply tunnel. Option C, pressure tunnel. Option D, delivery tunnel. So it's the pressure tunnel, which is a type of hydropower tunnel, and it is used to uh, supply the water in a pressure with high pressure and just to run the turbines and generate the electricity. This tunnel is used in the hydropower electric stations. So C is the correct answer. Question number 127. Subway and tube railways are studied under which type of tunnels? Subways and tube railways are studied under which type of tunnels? Option A, traffic tunnels. Option B, public utility tunnels. Option C, hydropower tunnels. And option D, delivery tunnels. Thus, B is the correct answer for this question. It's public utility tunnels. Subway and tube railways are studied under public utility tunnel. So B is the correct answer. Question 128. Geologically, how many classes of tunnel are recognized? Geologically, how many classes of tunnels are recognized? Option A is 1, option B 2, option C 3, and option D is 4. So geologically, there are two types or classes of the tunnels, and we have put the answer to this question as well. These are tunnels in soil or soft ground, and the tunnels in rocks or hard ground. So geologically, there are two major types of tunnel which is drilled in the soil, and the tunnel which is drilled in the rock or mountains. So soft tunnel and hard tunnel, like soft ground and hard ground tunnels. So B here is the correct answer. Then we have question 129, and it's an explanatory question. What are the three main types of tunnels? There are three main types of the tunnel. The first one is cut and cover tunnel. The second one is bore tunnel, and third is immersed tube tunnel. So with respect to the construction of the tunnel, there are three different types. Cut and cover tunnels are constructed in a shallow trench and then covered over, and bore tunnels are constructed in situ without removing the ground above. And third one is immersed tube tunnel, sunk into a body of water and laid on or buried just under its bed. So these are the three major types of tunnel with respect to their construction. Question number 130. Hydro means. What does the hydro mean? Option A, fluid. Option B, solid. Option C, water. Option D, none of the above. So hydro mean water. C is the correct answer. 131. Hydroelectricity is the conversion of the dash in flowing water into dash? Option A, mechanical energy into electric energy. Option B, mechanical energy into mechanical energy. Option C, electric energy into mechanical energy. Option D, electric energy into electric energy. So hydroelectricity is the conversion of the mechanical energy in flowing water into electric energy. So A is the correct answer. Question 132. The cheapest plant in operation and maintenance is? Which plant is the cheapest with respect to its operation and maintenance, O&M? Option A, steam powered plant. Option B, hydroelectric power plant. Option C, nuclear power plant. And option D, none of the above. So the cheapest plant with respect to its operations and maintenance is the hydroelectric power plant. B is the correct answer. Question 133. Dash is the seventh largest producer of hydroelectric power in the world. Dash is the seventh largest producer of hydroelectric power in the world. Option A, India. Option B, Japan. Option C, China. And option D, none of the above. Yes, A is the correct answer. India is the seventh largest producer of hydropower electricity. 134. The power output from an hydroelectric power station depends on three parameters. What are those three parameters? Option A, head, type, and dam discharge. Option B, head, discharge, and efficiency of the system. Option C, type of dam, discharge, and type of catchment area. Option D, efficiency of system, type of draft tube, and type of turbine used. So the power output from a hydroelectric power station, our power plant, depends on three parameters. The first one is head, second one is discharge, and the third one is efficiency of the system. So B is the correct answer for this question. 135. Potential energy of water is used to drive the turbine. Option A is true. Option B is false. So B is the correct answer. The potential energy of water is not used to drive the turbine. It's the mechanical energy. 136. Hydroelectric power plant is dash. Hydroelectric power plant is dash. Option A, non-renewable source of energy. Option B, conventional source of energy. Option C, non-conventional source of energy. Option D, continuous source of energy. So hydroelectric power plant is conventional source of energy. B is the correct answer for this question. 137. Which of the following statement is true about hydroelectric power plant? Which of the following statement is true about hydroelectric power plant? Option A, hydroelectric power plants are multi-purpose. Option B, due to non-uniform flow of water, frequency control in such plant is very difficult. Option C, hydroelectric power plant has high running cost. Option D, water is used as fuel in hydroelectric power plant. So the true statement among all these is the first one, A. Hydroelectric power plants are multi-purpose. So A is the correct answer. 138. The function of a solar collector is to convert dash. The function of a solar collector is to convert dash. Option A, solar energy into electricity. Option B, solar energy radiation. Option C, solar energy thermal energy. Solar energy into thermal energy. Option D, solar energy into mechanical energy. The function of solar collector is to convert solar energy into thermal energy. C is the correct answer. 139. Dash is a technology that converts sunlight or solar radiations into direct current electricity by using Semiconductors. What is the name of that technology that converts sunlight into direct electricity by using semiconductors? Option A, solar photovoltaic. Option B, solar light. Option C, solar radiation. Option D, solar heat. So PV, solar photovoltaic, is the technology, is the name of the technology under which the sunlight is converted into direct current electricity. So A is the correct answer for this question. It's PV. 140. Application of solar power are. What are the applications of solar power? Option A, rooftop and building integrated systems. Option B, solar farm. Option C, rural electrification. Option D, all of the above. So all these are the correct answers, and these are the applications of the solar power. Rooftop, solar farm, and rural electrification. D is the correct answer. 141. Photovoltaic cells convert light into an electric current using photovoltaic effect. Photovoltaic cells convert light into an electric current using the photovoltaic effect. Option A is true, option B is false. Yes, this is true. Under solar energy system, the solar panels has these photoelectric cells, and these cells converts the sunlight into electric current. 42. Wind power is a sustainable and renewable energy. So A is the true and B is false. So A is the correct answer. It's true. Wind power is a sustainable as well as renewable energy. 143. Tidal energy utilizes. Option A, kinetic energy of water. Option B, potential energy of water. Option C, both A and B. And option D, none of the above. So tidal energy utilizes potential energy of the water. B is the correct answer. 144. What is called for the collection of rainwater for use? What is called for the collection of rainwater for later use? Option A, rain collection. Option B, rainwater harvesting. Option C, rain digging. Option D, rainwater pumping. So rainwater harvesting is the field in which rainwater is collected and then later on it is used during the drought time. 145. Which of the following is the major source of fresh water which is available in India? Option A, ocean water. Option B, river water. Option C, pond water. Option D, groundwater. So the groundwater is the major source of fresh water. 146. What is called for the method of removing dust and other particles from water using filters? What is called for the method of removing dust and other particles from water using filters? Option A, filtration. Option B, sublimation. Option C, rainwater harvesting. And option D, evaporation. So filtration is the technique in which dirt or dust and other suspended particles are removed from the water with the help of filters. So A is the correct answer. 147. Sprinkler and drip irrigation method save 50% water. Sprinkler and drip irrigation method save 50% water. A is true and B is false. So yes, they save 50% of the water. It's true. Sprinkler and drip irrigation saves 50% of the water. 148. Which method of rainwater harvesting are as? Option A, roof water storage. Option B, check dams. Option C, field pond. Option D, all of the above. Yes, all these are the rainwater harvesting methods or techniques. So D is the correct answer. Roof water storage, check dams, and feed ponds are used to collect the rainwater and store the rainwater. 149. Full form of FTTP is fiber to the premises. A is the correct answer. A is true and B is false. So FTTP is a fiber to the premises. A is the correct answer. 150. And the last question for today's video. NBC mean. NBC means option A, National Building Code, option B, National Brick Code, option C, National Bharat Code, option D, none of the above. So A is the correct answer. NBC mean National Building Code. So thank you for watching today's video. We mostly cover the hydroelectricity and solar, and then some questions were added regarding the rainwater harvesting. I hope this would have benefited engineers who are preparing themselves for the professional engineer, fresh engineer, GAT 2026, PPSC, FPSC, SSC, RRB, KPPSC, and similar competitive exams. Please subscribe to CivTech Simplified for upcoming videos and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. Do share your suggestions through email. Our email address is civtechsimplified@gmail.com. So thank you very much for being with us. See you in the next video. Goodbye.